Y'all doing out there? Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy Easy, baby. And we got to talk about this situation with Devin Haney and Mr. Gervonta Tank Davis. And you know, I'm going to say this about, first I'm going to start off. This is a fair video, no bias talk. I talk about both of these dudes, all right? You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to break it down from my point of view, and y'all tell me if you like it or not. All right, now, when it comes to the situation of Devin Haney versus Gervonta Tank Davis, now, Tank, we all know, low risk, high reward. That's Mr. Tank. Low risk, high reward. I call him Mr. Rehydration Clause. Tank really don't want to fight nobody. We already know that. Yes, with Bill Haney no spilling that they pissing on people's head and saying it's rain. It's the truth. It's nothing but the truth. You can't hold back Tank from his skills, though. The boy got power. He's selling too. He's selling out, you know, pay-per-views. Well, he ain't selling out pay-per-views. I don't know why y'all keep talking about 200,000 and 300,000 with them Errol Spence numbers and all that, which ain't nobody really doing the Canelo numbers. Canelo get the highest numbers right now, along with Mike Tyson and Roy Jones when they came back and, you know, they decided to do that little exhibition match. All right, but the numbers that they out here putting up, these 200,000, ain't really high numbers. So I don't know why y'all keep talking about Tank pay-per-view numbers like they really something, okay? Now, when it comes to, you know, Devin Haney, you know, I hear everybody screaming and talking about the 165 pounds he came in on. But at the same time, y'all the same ones, when it comes to certain fighters, y'all say that don't mean nothing, especially when it came to Errol Spence. Hey, if you can make the weight, you can make the weight. Well, Devin Haney making the weight. Now, do I agree with the fact that he coming in at 165 in fights? Hey, if they letting him fight at that weight class, even though I feel like he should be going up to 147, that's what they're allowing him to do. Now, the thing is this. There's always something loud when doing this. The thing is this, though. You got to look at this, in which I don't rock with Devin Haney like that. I love his skill set. He a hell of a boxer, got a career black man getting money. But think about this. If Devin Haney can rehydrate to 165, that means Devin Haney was really fighting at 140, really drained every fight. So that make you look at Devin Haney like that boy really can fight. Just be real about it. Hey, I criticize the hell out of Devin Haney, but I got to be real on this part. If this man can come in at 165, at 140 from rehydrating, that means when he was fighting at 140, he was killing himself and still going out there beating people. Ain't nobody said that now. You got to think about that. Devin Haney that means he had been too big for 140. He still went out there and did his thing and won. All right? Now, I can't really knock him. You know what I'm saying? He went out there, he beat Reese Progress, he did his thing. But when it comes to Tank, you know what I'm saying, with this, come fight me at 135, y'all know what y'all doing. And that's what Tank and his team do all the time. You know, they trying to drain you. I call him Mr. Rehydration Clause and Catchweight. They trying to drain Devin Haney, make Devin Haney come to 135 so he won't be himself. You know what I'm saying? But then, this is the thing, if it ain't no rehydration clause, you going to get whooped. So they're going to have to put a rehydration clause in that, which is why I call Tank Mr. Rehydration Clause. Hell of a fighter, black man getting money too. You know, we're living very great, but at the same time, he sucks with what he's doing in boxing. His career, he ain't going to be remembered for nothing but lackluster pay-per-views, high numbers for fighting nobodies, you know, at the end of the day. But trying to make him come to 135 is draining. He said he going to come to 140. We probably ain't going to see that fight. Tank them is not finna fight Devin Haney because of what happened with that sparring situation when he beat up on Devin Haney, when Devin Haney beat Tank. Now, Floyd Mayweather and Adrian Broner running around here lying saying Tank wasn't in shape. But Eli Setback, ES News, had the video of them when it was back there getting prepared to spar. Tank didn't have no big stomach. Tank wasn't out of shape. You go look that up yourself. Tank was not out of shape. Tank didn't have no big stomach. So, and they said that, and even Nate, who was Floyd Mayweather trainer, who used to hold the badge from Big Nate, he said that Devin Haney beat Tank, and all of them left with the money. So that's one reason why, like Devin Haney say, whenever Tank talking about fighting me, he always doing it when I'm in a fight. He said, I'm out of fight now, so what's up? Now Tank go, oh, let's 135. Oh, now I come to 140. Tank ain't finna fight Devin Haney. Tank is not finna fight Devin Haney, even though they need a big fight because they got their new promotional deal with Amazon. I mean, that broadcasting deal with Amazon, which is why I was telling y'all, that's why they was holding back Tank fight, because Al Heyman need to put his highlighted fighter on a pay-per-view to, you know, to do something for Amazon since they just signed their contract with them. But It's a good fight, but I think Devin Haney outboxed the hell out of Tank. He outboxed Tank. Tank, you ever heard the phrase "your arms too short to box with God"? And I ain't calling Devin Haney God. Don't get it twisted. I ain't on that fanboy, none of that. I'm saying just the phrase of his arm. He too short to go out there and beat Devin Haney, y'all. I'm just telling you straight up, he too short, man. He gonna take a lot to reach Devin Haney, and Devin Haney gonna be putting them things on him, man, while he trying to run in on him. You know, it's still a 50-50 fight. I'm not just saying that Devin Haney would just dominate, but you got to understand something. If Devin Haney could get hit in the jaw and stumble and stagger at 140, and he was dehydrated for real, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't at his best self. That I'll let y'all know something right there about Devin Haney. And I'm not a Devin Haney fan either. I'm just keeping it real on both of these situations. But if you got to look at that with Devin Haney, man. If that man was coming in, he rehydrated to 165 when he was fighting at 135. He was fighting basically at 50% of himself. And he still was going out there dominating. Still was going out. Now, hold on. Let me say this. I don't think Devin Haney beat Lomachenko. Let me put that out there first. I'm going to tell y'all straight up about that. They disappeared. They ain't want to talk to nobody for almost 2 months because they knew that, you know what I'm saying, they really lost to that boy. You know what I'm saying, in my opinion. But that takes nothing from what I got to say, because at the end of the day, the W is on his resume. You know what I'm saying? He went out there, he beat my boy Reeves Pogres, did in a great fashion. You know what I'm saying? But don't be out here crying and complaining about no weight, because when Errol Spence and some of y'all favorite fighters come in, and y'all know that David Benavidez is one of them. But you see what I'm saying? It is different strokes for different folks. You know, now everybody want to go to hating on Devin. No, he coming in 165. He made the weight. He could do what he want. I salute him on that, Devin. You put on a spectacular performance. Tank, you need to step your game up and get in the ring with Devin. You should have been chasing belts and legacy anyway. But that just show y'all that he doing the Floyd Mayweather, you know what I'm saying, management with Leonard Ellerby, and they over there talking about it. Everybody got to chase Tank, but Tank ain't got no belts or nothing, and they got y'all out here believing that belts don't matter. But from when I've been watching boxing since I was 8, that was the most important thing. Undisputed is the most important thing in boxing, not pound for pound. Undisputed. Undisputed means you the king of the ring, you king of your division. So everybody who out here keep talking about some belts don't matter, this and that and other, you a casual. That's what they feeding y'all. Undisputed, getting a title is what all boxers dream of until now. You know, now they want to say, my family can't eat legacy. If your family eating way better than ours, stop using them excuses not to get in the ring. Even Tyson Fury didn't start using it. I'm a fan of Tyson Fury as well. But when this situation come, man, I'm riding with Devin Haney to get the victory over him, over Tank Davis. That's just my opinion on it. But you got to think about both parts of it. I think Devin going to win because simply that man, if he was fighting Drain at 140, he going to be doing damage. At 135, he going to do damage to Tank at 140. I don't think a punch will probably be able to hurt him like that no more, because if he can rehydrate to his regular size like that, he going to be hell. Devin Haney going to be hell. But that's just my opinion of it. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. This your boy Easy. I'm out.